Hello and welcome to Battle of Girl Sits and Knits, episode 136. My name is Meg and I will be your host. You're joining me here in a bright, sunny Maryland day. I think it's supposed to be 80s. It's been better than 90s, I'll say that. I've been able to get out onto the porch on cloudy afternoons with a full fan on me. I also, hi, I'm Meg. Did I mention that? So I have multiple sclerosis and I can't handle the heat. So anyone who just can't handle the heat, be that from a medical condition or you just don't like the hot, I have been seeing all of these fans going around on Instagram, but I was mainly worried about my hair getting caught inside. So I got a, I believe they call it like a bladeless fan, and I got it in mint. And I got it on Amazon, and you just kind of flip it around here, and then these guys just push air out. And so I've been sitting on the porch with this on, with a fan on, with some knitting and some ice water, and I can play fetch with the dog on the porch there. But it's just been like a lifesaver. So I don't know if that would help you if you've been debating getting one of these. I really liked it. I can try to put the link down below. If you want to see what it was on Amazon and then see if you can get it anywhere else. But yeah, so I have been doing that to get outside. I miss sunshine. I am a sunflower and I need sun. I need it. I am drinking coffee this morning in my Bones Coffee Company mug, Mad Scientist. It's high voltage. It has double the caffeine. I'm thinking I need another bag of this because I am out. I like getting the sample packs because then I can get lots of flavors. So you can get 5 in a sample pack. And they come in this size, which is how many ounces? 4. It's 4 ounces and you get 5 of them and you can choose your flavors from the drop down. And if you want to get like 3 of the same flavor, which sometimes I get 3 different ones and then 2 of chocolate raspberry because I love chocolate raspberry. But yeah, and then they have like their Christmas packs that were just out for Christmas in July. It's August. It's August 4th. Cannot believe it's August already. But yes, so this is, I think I was drinking this one last week, possibly, oh fudge, from A Christmas Story. And the artwork is just some of my favorite things. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut all these out and keep them. I don't even care if I just keep them in a folder. I just need them because I want to make art out of them. I'm just having it with milk. Oh, that's not the one I'm drinking. I'm drinking Cookies and Dreams from Bones Coffee Company. It's kind of like a cookie and cream. I kind of recommend it to people who aren't used to flavored coffee because it's very light. It's just a little bit of a flavor. My friend Ashley drinks hers black when she comes over, and she really likes this one too. She really likes this coffee company in general, and I think that's a really high recommendation because she just drinks it black. So there's nothing that's gonna make it better than itself. So it's really good. And these are 12 ounce bags. And I got this one in whole bean. So I actually ground this morning fresh for myself. Little Thursday treat. Very exciting. So yes, I wanted to show you the bags and the size and yeah. Bones Coffee Company. Not sponsored, just a fan. Yeah. So, top of the episode, I will try to put where I actually start talking about knitting. I don't know yet, so I'll let you know about whether that is. I have pulled prizes for the House Pride Cow 2020. I pulled 4 winners from Ravelry, 2 for physical prizes, 2 for patterns of their choice, and 2 winners from Instagram. So I have 6 winners. So, the first 2 that are going to win a pattern of their choice, this can be a pattern that is not released yet. So you can pick anything. If you want to say, I want to hold out until Estrellas is out and that's when I want, you can have it. I will make sure that I get your name down and we write it down on the calendar and then you'll be able to pick it out. So the First one is Little Yellow Sheep, and the next is Anna Sigga. And I will write these on the screen so you can see the spelling. Congratulations, you have won any of my patterns, anything that you want. If it's something that's not out yet, you can hold out for that. Thank you so much for participating. Next up, we have 2 winners from Ravelry. So I was really excited. There weren't that many, so it was interesting to see who, you know, kind of won out of this. But Nadiratani, which is Kalisha, you win a prize, and Coral H, you are our 2 Ravelry winners. I do have the 4 House Pride animals. The first one to contact me will have their choice out of the 4, and then as it goes down, it'll be whomever gets the next. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. And then I will build your prize pack around what house is your favorite or what colors you really like. And then the 2 that won from Instagram are Mogo Fuller and Chinchilla.Adventures, which is just a fantastic name. I do love chinchillas. They are quite fuzzy and adorable. And that is everything there. So first one to get back to me will have their choice of the beaded stitch markers of the animals for the 4 houses, made by Cinnamee. And I will build your prize pack based off of, even if, so say you end up with Ravenclaw, but you didn't really want that, you love Gryffindor, I'll build the rest of your prize pack around those colors. Does that make sense? All right, so that's everything there. I am currently hosting a knit along, create along, craft along, and it is the Bad Wolf Girl Christmas in July 4. We do have 28 voices in the Ravelry group right now. That's fantastic. If you cannot be in the Ravelry at the moment, please use the hashtags on Instagram. This is Bad Wolf Girl Designs or BWG Christmas in July 4. I am following both of those hashtags. It's really, really important that you use them for me to find it, even if I don't follow you. If you are a private account, it might not show up. So if you're wondering why I didn't like your photo yet, send it to me, tag me in it, at me at it, do the things, and I will find it, and then you will be entered. So very important, very, very important. Because I want everybody who can't participate currently on Ravelry to be able to participate otherwise. Oh, I do have one more giveaway. I'm gonna put the pen down because I'm gonna conduct an orchestra at this point. I do have one more giveaway. I am currently a designer on Ribbler. I will link their Instagram down below so that you can go check them out and see what they're all about. They are a new crafting platform that is based in e-patterns so that you are able to do a lot of things onto the pattern itself, like crossing things out, writing in notes, doing like X's or repeating, has the little dots. Your sizes are all highlighted in different colors, if I've done my parentheses correctly. I am slowly working on getting patterns up there. I have a few invitations as it's a brand new site. If you would like to take a chance on this, and I hope you do because it's great, I do have 9 more giveaways to do. One has already been pulled, and it was actually Tea and Possibilities. Nikki has won that. So she is going to check all of that out, and hopefully that will become a good community page for her, and she'll be able to kind of reach out to you guys on there as well. So I have 9 invitations. If you would like to be on that invitation list, please comment down below with something you hope this website does. Why not? And and maybe they already do it. I can't show you everything right away, but they are really beautiful. I'll try to include some screenshots or some screen grabs so you can kind of see the layout. I'm very excited to have multiple platforms to offer my patterns on. So I now have kept Ravelry there, but I've also started transferring my patterns over to Etsy, which has been really easy, and then learning this new system of Ribbler, which is also gorgeous and worth the time, but is a bit more time. I'm learning, and that's fantastic. So if you would like a Ribbler invitation, I have 9, so please comment down below, and I will do a roulette, a random number draw, and pull those. If you are really not interested, maybe just say in your comment that you don't want to be included. You just want to say something, like maybe you just wanted to comment on a sweater or a pattern. You could just say not Ribbler, or I don't know, something like that, so that I'll just pull how many people, and then I'll figure it out. You can still comment down below if you don't want to be in it. Just say no Ribbler or something like that, and I will know not to include you. But yeah, so that is everything I have in the admin right now. I have a few things to show you. I need another sip of coffee because my voice is not awake yet. Though it helps when I get up and I do my hair and my makeup, because it gives me kind of 45 minutes to wake up and just get everything kind of going. It is so much blonder than the last time I did this hair. I actually have a hair appointment on Saturday. I'm so excited. Got my mask already. So excited. But yeah, so I will wrap that up. I'm hosting the House Pride Cow. Please use your hashtags. Yeah, that's everything. I will move right into FOs. I still have this guy over here. This was last week's. He was this little dino sweater that I absolutely love. I think it would look really cute on me. I just think dinos going all the way around would be so cute on me. Anyway, I have the finished Excalibur. Now, a few people are like, ooh, Minecraft. Sure, whatever. Floats your boat, sinks your sub, flies your kite. I love it. Minecraft sword, go for it. I just see swords and I think of Excalibur. That is fine. I was a bit behind the Minecraft generation. Didn't get in on that, but I do love it, and the pattern. I love the colors. I don't think I have my eyelashes on today. I don't think I'm going to risk it for a biscuit over here, so I'll just hold it like this. There you go, we can pretend. Haha, there we go. So it would fit something like this around. Oh, that is actually kind of cute. And you can kind of tuck in there. The pattern is a bit shorter, so there's not too much to bunch around the neck. If you knit it with acrylic, it kind of stands up because of all the color work. I really like it. Yeah. I never liked turtlenecks as a kid, but cowls I can get through because you can take them off once you get somewhere. It isn't like a constant thing that you have to wear. But yeah, oh, I love it so much. So yes, it's done. It's not blocked yet, so perhaps my color work will lay just a wee bit flatter, and my ribbing will relax a tiny bit. It's flipping a tiny bit, and I'm thinking that's gonna be fine when you have it on your body because that's the shape your body will do, but I think it just needs a wash. So yes, boom, the swords, Excalibur, Minecraft, love it, love it, love it, love it. Yes. So that is now done and just needs a wash, needs to be added to the wash pile. I think I blocked the dino. Yeah, that feels softer. I think honestly, the acrylics that I'm using are from Knit Picks. It's Brava Worsted, Mighty Stitch. These are all pretty soft acrylics, especially compared to what my Nana and stuff were using. So they're really nice. They're really nice acrylics. But one wash, they do get softer. Just one. And like already I'm feeling even more of a difference in between two of the same things. Like really incredible. Blows my mind every time. Moving on, I do have a finished pair of socks. These look so cute. I still have a ball. I'm gonna make my mom a matching pair because she is a big, like she worked for the VA, it's a Veteran Affairs. So she just all about like America. I don't know. She would love these colors. I think she would just love the little patriotic colors. Yeah. Plus they work for the Phillies, which is the baseball team that I grew up with in Philly. So it works for those colors too. They're really cute. And I have plenty. I think this was an 80-20. It's looking like it. So it's probably about 400 yards for this skein. So 2 pairs of socks with coordinating heels, toes, and cuffs. Perfect. What I did was, if you've been watching before, my Cozy Classic Raglan in fingering weight is Lady Mary Blue by Kim Dyes Yarn. Really fantastic dyer. Go check her out. And so Lady Mary Blue happened to almost match perfectly with the color. So I just didn't put them directly next to each other. I left a stripe or two in between and it worked. Well, this one is next to, so you can see there's a bit of a difference, but really not significant. It's really good. And I knit these 2 at a time from the same ball, so they go in opposite directions. But for me, I don't even almost notice because I got the whites to line up, which is the goal. You find the thing that is going to draw your eye. So that'll be the neon, that'll be the light, white, yellow, lime green, that stripe, find that, match that up, and then go from there. The other colors will kind of blend in your mind, and the whites are going to be the most dramatic thing. So you will notice if they're not together. And that's my tip of the day. I absolutely love them. I think they're so sweet. Oh, this is Go Cubs Go by Nomadic Yarns. So cute. Love it. Absolutely love it. I started these on the 4th of July and they're done. And it is the 4th of August, 5th of August, 6th of August. Sure. What day is it anyway? I would say that I did finish these on like Sunday or so, which would have been the 2nd of August. So really 1 month and I did have them done. That's nice to have a pair that I cast on immediately off the needles because my biggest problem is that they just languish. I did finish my, I want to get this right, Holly Press Fibers socks. These are self-striping. They were a cranked tube, so the gauge is a little looser than I would have been knitting them at, but that is fine. It will not, dropping things. I was trying to get my hair off of it. It won't affect it in the end. I'm using I think it's a Malabrigo type of red, and I did toes and the cuff, and I got both done. This was an afterthought everything, so it comes in a tube. You add a cuff and a cuff, and then you go to the middle and you cut it open, all the way open. You separate them and you add a toe and a toe, and then you measure back and you add a heel and a heel, and then you're done and you have socks. So I know Georgianne of Stitching Plaza was offering cranking services for your tubes, and Drew Harder, which is Scarlet. Ooh, I'll have to get her right Instagram handle. She was also offering at one point. I don't know if she still is, but cranking socks, making them easy. Gotta love it. So I have 2 more pairs of socks that are going to go into my box of socks, which I'm so excited about. And one is for Christmas. So I have been working on pads as well, but I will get to that in a minute. I just wanted to recover. It is the 8th, 6, not 6, 8. It is the 6th of August. On September 1st, I am going to be releasing the Astraeus, which is a kind of astronomy themed yoke sweater. It has beading in here as well. You're probably sick of seeing it because I do wear it a lot. I think I wore it on last podcast. I did. And it's DK weight, and this one is super squidgy and scrummy, and I love it. So good. So this was mine, knit out of a first trial of Black Lake and Felix Felicis. It was a skein that like didn't dye up right, so I kept it and it knit up nice. So I'm super thrilled with that. But what I want to show you is the fact that it is going to be in many, many sizes. So I've got this, right? And now we have this. The cuteness kills me. Just I can't even. Oh my gosh. So this is called the Moonbeam, which is the small version of Astraeus. There's the chart that just has the moons. And you can do like a couple more dots, and then just the rest of the body would be your single color. So you don't have to do this. And then there's the full chart, and this is the smallest size. I wanted to try. I say that the full chart is for your older child sizes. That's what I say in the pattern, but obviously it still works. It does take up the entire body of the smallest size. So yeah, this is the 6 to 12 month or younger if your child is growing faster. I did not do on my sleeves, let's grab mine again. On my sleeves, I continue, because you split right around here. So you continue these lines down and you have the speckles. These are underneath, so nothing was there, but it looked a little weird to just stop. So I went ahead and just added 4 rows of fading, and I didn't do any decreases. I just knit down to a cuff and swapped down to a 4 and did a tubular bind off. And I did the sleeves as long as the body this time. I think that looks really cute. I have a neighbor, and she is 6 months this month, I think, and I am going to beg Ashton if she could just try this on so I can see how crazy I am and if it works or not, or if it's like you really do need to decrease unless you're doing short sleeves. So it's just, the mini Moonbeam is just the cutest. I have some testers with me on it from my Astraeus group, so I'm so excited. I did not bead. I just left it as the 1. You just do it in the main color there, and that is mentioned in the chart. It's either you bead or do it in main color, just so it's darker. Otherwise, you get a really long string here of stitches. Oh, I did, as I was recreating the chart, because I had to slice it and then remove things and then rework the bottom, I missed a line. It won't be in yours, it's just in mine. So I missed that this was supposed to have a line coming down. So you see it's like this, and then that has it, this, and then it doesn't. So this line in between was supposed to also be in these blank spaces. It's fixed now, so that won't be an issue for you. I started this, remember how many days ago? 3 days ago, maybe 4. I think, what day is this? Thursday? So maybe I cast this on around Monday, and I went ahead and knit the yoke and took a photo of that. So this is a example photo that I started, and now I need to do a finished photo of the whole thing. And I do want to give it a wash just so that everything lays just really nice. I used the same gold from mine, and I used Knit Picks Mighty Stitch worsted 208 yards, which was not enough in 89 grams. I wrote it down. I had 89 grams of navy, and it wasn't enough. I ran out about 3 rows after the second sleeve. So all I needed was this much on the smallest size. So 218 yards would have been pushing it. I think I might have been able to do it. Yeah, I think if it was 218 yards, I think I would have been fine, but it was 208. And I didn't have a full skein. It was 89 grams, not 100. So that 20 grams might have made that last bit of sleeve. I mean, I had plenty. I just grabbed another ball, but I wanted to be expressive for myself and for you so that you know if you have less than a full ball for the smallest size, you're probably going to need just a little bit, maybe do a contrast color on the collar cut hem and cuffs, just to add a little bit of yardage back to your own sweater. What else? I hate not being able to rely on Ravelry anymore because I don't update things that often, but I updated them often enough that I was like able to follow along. All right, so I had 40 grams of gold, and I think I only used 20 grams or something because I still have like a pretty significant cake. I had 40 grams of gold and 89 of navy. Used all of the navy, and I used less than all of 40 grams. So 40 grams was enough to do the entire sweater and the sleeves and have a ball still going. So I will measure it. It might be 10, 15, or 20 grams left. But yeah, I have Gypsy's vet next Friday. Just noticed that. Okay, get my planner out of the way. But yes, so less than a 50 gram ball will do the entire thing. You could do speckles all the way down the sleeves. Super, super, super cute. I can't even. Oh my gosh, it's so sweet. It's so sweet. So if I hold it back a little bit, you can see like proportionally. Oh my gosh, I can't even. It's so cool. I am a huge fan. I'm a huge fan of how this came out. So this is the Moonbeam, which will be released on September 1st with the Estrellas. So the sizes will now go from 6 months to full adult at 72-inch bust. Yeah. And I've been checking in with my knitters every couple of weeks as they're finishing things, as we're talking about things. So some of the stitch markers are going to stay where they are. Some are going to move. I think we caught all of the problems in the pattern itself. Like we're not missing any stitches. There's dog hair. There's always dog hair. And they're so tiny. It's like little eyelashes of white on everything. On everything. I love that dog so much, though. I can't help it. I have a German short-haired pointer named Gypsy, and she is currently in training at Sit Me and Sit, and she's being, oh my gosh, she's just made a huge leaps and bounds with her walking and her staying. Oh my gosh, so good. I'm so proud of her. But anyway, this is, oh my God. Yeah, you can see it's like pretty much, love it. I love it so much. Anyway, all right, putting it down. This is my last finished object. I didn't wash it last night. I could have. I just didn't. But I do really want to beg my neighbor to have her baby try this on because I was looking at her yesterday and I think that she is bigger than this size. And I just want to know. Just want to know. All right, and then that moves me right into whips with a sip of coffee. Okay, so we'll go with, we were searching for tile. We're trying to do our backsplash. And I couldn't find socks fast enough to carry, though all day I lamented that I didn't have socks because they're lighter on your wrists. I grabbed my High Tide. This is the NYX colorway from Dragon Horde Yarn. It's pretty like lit up. It's more darker in person, but it's very pretty. It's very pretty. And I am wearing the High Tide as well. This is the Bedrock collection from King Fiber, in the moss color. So basically I'm making this again. I made the neck just a few rows deeper so that it'll sit a little bit further down for me. So it should sit more like that. Loving how the purple looks. Oh my goodness, right? Like, oh. Tristan's not kidding. This is a very pretty color. If you get a chance, if you get a chance and you want to grab it, I highly recommend it. Oh, so pretty. So I've gotten, so during our travels, I got from this Progress Keeper up, which on a fingering weight sweater on a size 5, I am proud of. You can kind of see my finger moving around in here. If I push it, it gets see-through, but you can't see it moving now, so it'll be fine with regular bras and everything underneath. It's nice and light, and I love it. I was debating actually cutting this and going and doing the sleeves with the ball that I have. I actually have this in a takeout bag from Simply Serving. It's like one of her just like to-goes. Isn't that funny? Takeout bag. So I had this in the car, and I've got this much left. So I was thinking that I would go ahead and weigh this just so I know where I am, and then knit the 2 sleeves out, which will be about yay big. So like not a ton of sleeve to do. So you get here to here. That'll kind of pull this down so that I can do the I-cord neckline, and that'll pull this in so then I can get a really good sense of fit when I do my next try on. Okay, first things first. First, put it on a really long cord, try it on, make sure that the bust fits. Because if the bust doesn't fit, I'm gonna feel really stupid for adding sleeves. So make sure the bust fits. Happy with the bust, move on to the sleeves. Happy with the sleeves, move on to the neck. Then grab the second ball that is already caked up. It's upstairs. So I grab the second ball and I start, whatever is left of this, I'll just like alternate it until there's nothing left. Then continue with that and then dig into third ball when and if I need it, which I might need it for the very end. But, or do I grab the second ball now, do the little bit of fading, then do the sleeves, then do the collar? Ooh. So that the fading is definitely there. Yeah, I think I should probably start with the fade. Because if I don't, and I don't have anything left, or enough left to fade it, then that could look like a line, and I don't really want to do that. I think that's it. I think we're starting with like an inch of movement, and then we'll continue on. And then I want to do collar and sleeves. Very excited. I think I'm going to need to, so when I try them on, about here feels good for the sleeves, but that would have been 40 stitches less for the bust, which makes a big difference in fingering weight. So I'm going to need to decrease out these 20 stitches, I think. And so if it's 2 a row, I'll have 10 decreases under the arm going down as I go. Yeah. I might actually drop down a needle size for the sleeve as well, just to help with that fit, depending on how baggy it looks once I grab it. Yeah, that's everything. That's everything on this. Very excited. And I'm fitting a whole sweater in a sock project bag right now. It's cracking me up. Yeah. Da-da-da. That's everything there. Move it over here. I did go ahead and separate the 2 socks that I had that big tube for pad. And now I'm looking at it, like it looks so small. It looks so small. I think I did this last week or the week before, but I'm just grabbing the foot things. I love the foot things. I measure people's feet in the family, and then I use plastic, kind of almost like placemat paper, and I measure their feet, and then I know what size socks to make them. Toe box. All right, so this is not what the heel. That is not much leg for a dude. Ooh. So the heel is, yeah. I wonder if I use, hold on, let me try one more thing. Okay, I feel better now. This is the sock blocker that I would put on for his socks. This is where the heel will go. This is where I am for the toe. Like, that's a decent sock. Sometimes they come up and over, and I can always pick up and add more green if I desperately needed it to, but this makes me feel a lot better. Oh my word. Yeah, okay, so that's not terrible. That's not terrible at all. We'll finish the toe. We'll finish the toe, just like that. Just finish it like that, and then add in a nice heel, and just pull those up a little bit. Yeah, yep, we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. I'm so excited. Yeah, oh my gosh. It's so funny how like the contrast that you use really makes the colorway look a little bit different. Like I see green more on this and I see more red on that. So fun. So fun. I love it. All right. So, and this is Holly Press Fibers, same tube as that. This is one of two that I have. I have one upstairs as well. Oh my gosh, that makes me feel so much better. It just looks so short compared to like the things I normally do for him. And that's probably because the ones that I do for him, I try to make go like up and over the top, but so cute. Oh, so excited. So excited. And I'm using a cute little Christmas tree progress keeper from Simply Serving. And on the other one, I'm using one of the progress keepers that Tristan sent over. It's the snow globe. I love it. So I just have to finish this toe. I'm not really sure why I didn't. Got distracted. Like, I mean, I got 4 socks done and cast on 2 more. Progress bag. What? Project bag is our Doctor Who collaboration that I did with Georgianne. Oh my word, those little adipose. I love it. I love them. Yes, so this is my collaboration with Georgianne. It was super fun, and I cannot wait to, oh my gosh, K9's on here too. I see him now. Oh my word, I find something new about it that I love every single time. Love. I went ahead and grabbed my unicorn sweater. This is the last unicorn pattern by me. It will be released on Halloween. It will be ranging from newborn to adult. And I'm using Knit Picks Brava for pretty much all of the colors. And I'm now into the body a little bit more. I just got an inch on it, so not a ton to talk about, but I'm very excited about it. Getting a little bored of body knitting. I need a good movie to like get a dent in here. That's what I need. I need a movie so I can just zone out. Oh, bag by Stitching Plaza. She does just fantastic work. Absolutely love it. So good. All right, and then my last work in progress. Yes, last work in progress is a new cast on. This is, let me look at it. Look at it. This is, so darn, it's the mermaid one. I'll put it on the screen. This is from the new Felici collection. Boop, doop, doop. What's It's a Plenty or something? It's really cute. Anyway, I have started. I put my little crab progress keeper on there. I'm using my lemon drop color on matte base. And I have started them 2 at a time from the same ball, so the stripes will not match. But what I'm trying to do, if I've done this correctly, I lined up where the yellows were and I clipped right after that. I didn't want yellow on yellow because they're not exactly the same yellow, but I think they'll look good together. So lined up where the yellows were, clipped it off, and then began with the blue so that the next time that yellow comes around, it should match up. Should. Yeah. So just working on, I guess, a 32 or 36 inch cord. This is really long. Typically about there would be okay for me, I think. This one's really, really long, and it is on a US 1 2.25 millimeter needle. So these are 2 different blues, if you can see. Yeah, 2 different blues, but so far so good. Just last night went ahead, we watched Stardust, and I was finishing off this, which I thought was just so appropriate, and then I went ahead and cast on some toes. So I had some mindless knitting to do. I do still have my Halloween one upstairs for bedtime knitting. I haven't been getting up to bed as early as I should, so I haven't been knitting to wind down, which, you know, could say something for my mental state. And then I do still have another Moana to finish, and I do still have another, let's see if I can grab them. This is Blue Raspberry from Patton's Croy. And this one is Moana from Dragon Horde Yarns, How Far I'll Go. So I still need matching ones for these guys, and they're on 2 different size needles, so I can't even like knit these 2 at a time with 2 different colors because the needles aren't right for that. So they will need to be knit single sock wise, which is fine. I'm a little over it at this point because of this. This is driving me up a wall. I am having anxiety over single socks. There it is. Quarantine has to manifest in certain ways, right? And apparently single sock anxiety is mine. All right, and yeah, so I just have this to work on, and this weekend I'm gonna get my hair done. So I guess we're into Babel. I'm gonna get my hair done this weekend, and it's gonna be purple. I'm very excited. And that's Saturday, and then Sunday I'm going to see my mom, and we're going to pack Advents some more. And I have some charms coming on Friday, and Warm Stripes has donated a pattern, so you're going to get that in your Advent. And I am going to try to make some sticker codes so that you'll get a free download in your Advent from me. And yeah, I am very excited. I'm very excited about all of it. And I'm mostly excited to have it done so that I can ship it out to you and get it off my plate. Yeah. I miss the controllable sets of minis, which I will be doing again. I will. I still want to do a 10-gram mini bundle of all of the dragon, Hatching Dragon colors. So I really want to do that. I do. I really want to do that. But Gilmore first, and then. I am just, on the 16th is my year 4 podiversary. So I will be podcasting for 4 years on the 16th. So that's kind of fun. Golly, I mean, so much has changed. We've moved several apartments. It used to be the Big Blue Couch, which is actually right there, but used to podcast from the Big Blue Couch, and had Tea, which is our first service dog, in our 1-bedroom apartment where I began dyeing yarn in our kitchen. Still dyeing yarn in our kitchen, but I have more space to not dry it in the shower, which used to drive Pat nuts. He'd like get up for work and there'd be yarn in the shower. Whoops. A few times he turned the water on and the yarn got wet again. And there was a porch in that place, which I really liked. I really liked being able to get outside without having to go all the way out downstairs. So we had a porch, which I liked. But now we have a porch and it's gorgeous. It's still my favorite place to be, except for when it's super hot. We ordered our fire pit table. Oh, I can't wait to show you guys that one. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And what else? Got my infusion, did all the things. We had our 1 year anniversary from Dad. So I went and spent it with Mom. Pat suggested we go up for dinner, so we did. So it was nice, you know, to be together. Drank a lot of port, knit on my Excalibur, didn't drive home. You know, all the things. And yeah, 1:36, wrapping up. I think that's a frustrated husband. So I'm gonna go find out what's making him yell. It has been wonderful hanging out with you all this week. I hope you have had a really, really good week, and winners, please get in contact with me. Again, you'll have your choice of what's left for the charms, and then I will build your package around your color of choice. So thank you so much for participating. Please do use the hashtags for Bad Wolf Girl Christmas in July. If you are a tester, please use your testing hashtags so people can see them. And add them to stories, add them at me so that I can repost them. If you're not a public profile, people aren't seeing it. So if you send it to me, I can do it because I am a public profile. So all in all, going well. Yeah, tried a new hairstyle, courtesy of Sophie Hannah on this one. This is not a dragon braid. I just flipped it like topsy-turvies. Do you remember those? The like topsy-turvy pony where you would have that little like loop and you'd loop it through. I hated it because Mom always seemed to catch all of the little hairs underneath and yank them every time. It was very painful. And then she'd jam it tight. Oh, so painful, but not as bad. So just to get it out of my way, get it out of my face while I work, I'm gonna go up and work on some more orders. Thank you so much for everyone who has placed an order since the 1st. I did reopen the shop, so it's open now, as well as all of the patterns. They're all open and there now. And I added a pattern. High Tide, maybe? The one I'm wearing? I am slowly getting them up, but if there's something that you're waiting for, just tell me and I'll try to push it higher in the queue. Yeah. Giveaway down below. Don't say the word giveaway. It's not really a giveaway. It is an invitation to Ribbler. And I don't want people who don't care. I want people who are going to critically and happily take part in a new site and help it be better. Like that's what we're looking for right now. So all of that said, it's been wonderful. I hope you guys have a really nice week. I will see you in a week. 13th? Yeah, sounds good. We're gonna get a fire pit table that day. Fire pit table. I'm so excited. Yeah. So I will see you soon, reminding you and myself to take it one cup at a time, no matter how large that cup may be. And I will see you next week.